Good morning. Today now we're gonna start our new lesson in lesson chapter 6, lesson 2, which talking about how to convert units of capacity. It's the same lesson as we talked before, but it was about of length. Today it's about of capacity. All of you please open your book page 321. Now, so here today, as I told you now, we are going to talk about how to convert the units of capacity. But before talking about the units of them, let's remind what do I mean by the capacity. Capacity, it means, or it's measure the amount of container
Teacher,
can hold when filled. If you have a container, when you fill it, you want to see what is the amount of this container can fill. So it's how much a container can hold. And as we said in the length, we have customary and we have metric. The customary in the United States and the metric in all the other countries. The customary units that they used on America, like cups, pint, quart, and gallon. As you see here, here is the cups, 1 cup. Here is 1 pint. Here is 1 quart. And here is 1 gallon. These are the units that we use them on capacity. Here. This is and there's another one which is the fluid hose, like the nail polish. Here. And here is a cup. Here is a pint. Here is a quart. And here's a gallon. Now you have to know that each 1 cup contains 8 fluid ounces from the nail polish. I mean, like if you put 8 from the nail polish, you can make 1 cup. And if you put 2 cups from anything, you can make 1 pint. And if you put 2 pints, you can make 1 quart. And if you put 1 quart, you can make 4 quarts, you can make 1 gallon. This is how to convert the customary units of capacity. Cups, pint, fluid ounces, quart, and gallon. How to convert them? As we said before in the customary units of units. Let's have this example here. A dairy cow produces about 25 quarts of milk each day. So here they told me that the cow can produce, so the amount of milk that can produce is 25 quarts. And they asked me how many gallons. They asked me to write it in gallons or to convert, or in other words, to convert the quarts to gallons. So you will say 25 quarts. How many gallons? This is the question. So in order to find how many gallons, I need a conversion factor. What is the conversion factor here?
four,
I will go.
4 quarts.
4 quarts
Now,
equal 1
1
gallon.
you will ask, now I want quart and gallon.
4 quarts
Here
equal
is
1 gallon.
Quarts. 4
quarts equal 1
quarts
gallon.
and 1 gallon.
So here we say 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So under the quarts, you write 4.
So 4x equal,
And under the
25.
gallons, you write 1 gallon.
so
And here
4x
it's unknown, you write
equal
X.
25.
Then what you
You make 4x equal
take the cross.
25.
So 25 times 1 is what?
25.
No, 25.
X times 4 is 4x.
4. 4x,
Then-
yeah, 4x equal 25.
Then you will, what is the number that it's multiplied by 4? You get 25. X.
4.
4. You will divide by 4. You will divide by 4. So x equals 25 divided by 4. We will divide it here now. 6 times 4 is 24. 1. You will add decimal point with 0 and decimal point up. 10 divided by 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8. Then 2, 0, 20 over 4 is 5. So it will be
Easy.
6.25.
Teacher, are we using the X way?
Can you repeat, please?
What
Teacher,
do you
it's
want
like the
to
last
do?
lesson.
Yeah, it's the same. What do you want, the division 1 or the conversion?
Teacher, this are you using the X way?
Yes, yes.
Teacher, because the last lesson you didn't use the X way.
Yeah, I use it. I used it.
Okay.
But in the customary, but in the metric, I use the ladder way.
Teacher, I mean the one that have the last lesson.
Teacher, we write like this.
Sorry?
Teacher, where can we write?
We write like this.
Yes, yes.
But where? Not first.
Teacher, can you show us the places because
Teacher, which page is this?
It's page 321.
Teacher, I don't know where to write these because in the book we don't have the same.
Teacher, can you explain again?
Use a sticky note to write these answers.
Teacher, I didn't understand this lesson. Even that lesson, that it's like this.
Why?
Because teacher, I didn't understand how you will make the quarts and gallons and that 3 yard.
I didn't understand. It's the conversion they will be given, and then you will want to see if you have to multiply or divide.
Teacher, how we know when we multiply and how we know when we divide?
According to the question, you must write these steps here to see that you have to multiply or divide. Now this question here, as you see, you divide it, but the second one, you will see that you have to multiply.
Wait, teacher, I'm still writing.
Okay, take your time.
Teacher, why did we put X on gallon?
Teacher, in the book, they have a different way.
Different way, yes. I put X beside gallons because they asked me to write the 25 quarts in gallons. So the gallons here is unknown.
Okay. So teacher, why do you do all this? Why don't you just put X?
Sorry, miss?
Why?
Teacher, why the point
Why
is
just X? Why do
It's
you just
talking.
put X?
So I told you because I want to convert the 25 quarts to gallons.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yeah, I know, but it's unknown. So why don't you just put X instead of doing all this?
X, it means unknown.
I know, teacher, but it's unknown. So why should we do all of this just to know that it's unknown?
So we have to find the unknown. We have to find how many quarts, 25 quarts. It makes how many gallons? It makes 6.25 gallons.
Teacher, I have a question. Why did we put the decimal point after the 6?
Because here we add a 0. You have write a decimal point.
Teacher, you mean
in
because
order to continue dividing.
Teacher, you mean because we added 2 zeros to the all this divide, so like this we put it after 2 digits?
Yeah, when you add 0, you have to put a decimal point. as we
Okay.
said before in first semester.
Teacher, how did you know that 25 quarts make 1 gallon?
Because up of customary units
Sorry,
of
how you know what?
capacity. Teacher, she means how did you know that 25 quarts are 1 gallon? Yeah, run
All 4 quarts
up.
1 gallon from this table here.
From the question also.
And 4 quarts equal 1 gallon. So 25 quarts, how many gallon?
Teacher,
Divide by
can you
4.
go to your writing?
Yeah,
Can you go to your writing? You wrote 4 quarts to the x. See, like you made the quarts and 4 quarts. What is the x? Like how?
What do you mean?
Means here you write for 25 and the cross line is to 1 gallon.
Okay, maybe you multiply 25 by 1, you get 25. X times 4, you get 4x.
But teacher, you said 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So we need to know that
Okay.
25 quarts equals what? And
How many
here,
gallons?
yeah, but here you said that it's 6.25.
Because I divide 25 by 4, you get 6.25.
Okay, teacher, if it is the x, it's gonna be more like better because here the x is going to the 1 gallon.
Yeah, X, it means X gallons. It means unknown number of gallons. And then let's go to the second one. هلا we'll solve more
But
examples.
you're finding the one
I
that
guess
is for 4.
Sorry, miss.
You're finding the one that, like we're finding the one for 25 and the x is going, like the 4 is going to the x. See how are you doing it?
It's not going. Miss, who's talking?
Teacher, I'm Sham.
Yeah, Sham. Here, they asked you 25 quarts. How many gallons?
You said that it's 6.25.
You have to find it. I said 25 quarts. How many gallons? I don't know. But you know that each 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. So what you will do? Cross product. 25 times 1 equals x times 4. So 25 equals 4x divide by 4. Divide by 4 as we said before. So x after divided, it will be 6.25. So that means here 25 quarts equals 6.25 gallons.
I understand now, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go now to the second one. How many pints of milk does a cow produce each day? Now, we have 25 quarts. And they asked me to find it in what? Grade 6, in what?
Pence.
Pence.
Pence. So, the number of pence here is unknown. Then, I need now to see from the customary table what is the relation between the quarts and the pence. Where's the quarts and the pence?
2 pence equals 1 quart.
Good job. 2 pence equal 1 quart. All of you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 2 pence Under the pence, I will write it here. And here I will write 1/4. All of you, do you know from where I bring this 1/4 equal to 2 pence?
Yeah, from the table.
From the table. All of you agree? Good?
Yeah,
Okay. Now
Yeah.
then,
we're gonna
what
divide
do
it.
we think? Let's
So now, teacher, we will 25 divide by 2.
now, let's see. Now, 25 times 2 equals 1 times x from the cross product. Then 25 times 2 is 50 equal x. So it means here it means that 25 quarts make 50 pence.
We multiply the 25 with 2. And
Yes.
then the answer, and then the 15, we're gonna multiply it with 1.
Oh, it's no need. It's 50.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
here
just wait
you
until 5.
multiply. You didn't divide. In the first case, you divide. In this case, you multiply. So that's why you must write this map or these steps to know when you need to multiply or when you need to divide.
But teacher, here they said that 2 pence are. Okay, it's okay. I understand now. Nothing.
Done.
Wait, teacher, I didn't. Finish, teacher.
Teacher, I didn't understand how to write it as fraction. How?
Fraction what?
Teacher, here is 2 numbers like PT and QT.
Oh. Teacher, she means like, how do you know what numbers to put in like the denominator? How do you make a fraction like 125 over 1/4 and 50 over 2 pence? I think.
I told you from the customary table.
Girls, do you see up the page? There's something like a purple line needs a customary.
Yeah, girl, teacher, can you understand me? Because I'm saying that the one that 25 QT multiply, there is fractions.
Where's the fraction?
It's not a fraction, it's like
Teacher, she
a
means
space
25
bar
over
for
1.
the fraction.
We multiply the phone with 1 or the 5. How do you mean?
Oh my
Mr.
god.
Speaker,
Girls,
continue here. Let's, guys, if you have any question, please don't waste the time. Ask me on Telegram because I cannot understand what do you mean. Let's go now to the metric units. Here, what is the metric units? As we said, we have metric units in length. We have the metric units of the capacity, and they have the same names: milliliter, centiliter, deciliter, decaliter, hectoliter, and kiloliter.
Kilometer.
In our countries, we use a liter in order to talk about or to measure the capacity. We will use the same metric ladder. Here we have 10, 10, 10, 10.
Teacher, no problem
10,
if I draw the
10,
this
and 10.
not straight.
It's the same. Now, when you go from hecto to deci as an example, or from you go to from up to down, do you have to multiply or divide?
We have
From up to down, do you have to
if we go
down, we
to
have
multiply?
if we go up, we
And
need
from
to
down to up,
down. Yeah, we have to multiply. From
multiply.
down to up, it's divide.
Yes. So When you go from up to down, you have to multiply. From down to up, you have to divide. How the questions will come. Let's see here. You have as an example 30 centiliter, and I want you to find it in hectoliter. What you will do? Focus with me, please. Now, you are on centiliters. Where's the centi? Here's the centi. You want to go to the hectoliters. Here is the hecto. When you want to go from centi to hecto, you have to go up or down?
What, teacher?
Centi to hecto, up.
You want from centi to
So
hecto.
we divide.
Up. When you go
so
up,
we
you will divide. Now, the second step, you will ask yourself, when you are in centi, how many steps do I go and reach the hecto?
4.
4. So you will divide by 10, and they must be the powers of 10. How many power of 10? Since I go 4 steps, so I will divide by 10 to the power of 4.
It will be 10,000.
Yes, which will be
10,000.
Let's have now these examples. All of you, please now open your book, page 322. A piece of Native American pottery has a capacity of 1.7 liters. What is the capacity of the pot in the decaliters? Now, what you will do? You ask yourself, I am where? Where am I now? I'm now in liters.
Yeah.
Where you have to go to where? To the decaliters. So, you will say.
Teacher, how did we
1
know that?
deciliter equals to 10
Teacher, there is no 1.7 liters here in the metric
No,
unit.
no, not like this. Just wait. See, I am on liter. I want to go to the decaliter. Where is the liter? It's here.
In the middle.
Where is the decaliter?
Down.
It's here.
We
Decaliter.
multiply.
Okay, the girls, all of you, miss, good, did you understand what I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Dear, don't ask me, teacher, from where you bring it. All of you, focus with me. I am on liter. I want to go to the decaliter. So, we have to go up
Teacher,
or down?
take it up. We need to divide.
Up. When you go up, you will what? You will divide. Good job. Now, by 10 to the power of what? Let's see. How many steps when you are in liter? You want to go to the decaliter. How many steps you will go?
2.
1 step.
1.
So it will be divided with
Good job. So 10 to the power of 1. Is it clear?
Means
Yeah.
100.7 we're gonna divide it with 10, so it's gonna
Now
equal the
then,
answer.
when you divide by powers of 10, when you divide, you have to move the decimal point 1 digit, because the power here is 1. You have to move the decimal point 1 digit to the left or 1 digit to the right.
Left.
The left.
Left.
Because divide
Here it
left, multiply
So it will be
right.
17.
Bravo. It will be
17
0.17 deciliter. Is it clear?
Teacher, it will be what?
Teacher, at the last lesson you said that divide to left, we move to left, and multiply, we move to right.
Yes. Here we divide. We have to move to the left, and here is the left.
You said like MRDL.
Like divide left, multiply right.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Ah, okay. You said that, and I'm saying something wrong. Yeah, remember that, as she said, DL or MR, and divide left. So the answer is 0.17 deciliters. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the second part. Here, what is the capacity in milliliters now? I am 1.7 liters, and I want to find the answer in milliliters. Now, where I am now? I am on liter. I want to go to the milliliter. Yalla, I am on liter, sorry, and I want to go to the milliliter.
For
You want to
3
go from
steps for
liters to
down.
milliliters.
Yeah.
Bravo, down. You have to go down. You go down, you will multiply or divide?
Multiply. Divide. Multiply.
Now then, how many steps you need to go down or to move to go
3.
from liters? 3. Good job. So that means 10 to the power of what?
3.
3. Thank you. Now, when you multiply by 10 to the power of 3, do you have to move the decimal point 3 digits to the right or 3 digits to the left?
Left.
Multiply.
Right.
To the right. Good job. A1. So here it's like this. A1, 2, 3. So it will be 1,700 milliliter. It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher, here I wrote the stairs that you said for us to draw it, and but here they said for us like the same squares in the book.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, yeah. It's the same, but here they wrote it as a rectangle. Here I make it as a ladder.
Teacher, this way that using power of 10 is more easier.
Yeah.
It's easier than dividing and the X way.
Yeah, dividing that way is only for the customary. For the metric units, you will use the ladder. Did you finish writing?
Teacher, in the test you will bring for us both, yeah?
No, teacher, wait.
Yeah, and I will bring the tables for you.
It's kind of hard, but I'm getting it like a little bit.
No, I get it, but the one that I need to revise before the test 5 times and then I can enter.
Teacher, how many questions is the test?
There is no how many. There are papers because we're gonna just go to the school and make the test.
Yeah, I know, but how many questions?
20.
20
I don't know
really?
if at school or
20 because the
no,
plastic one, it's a 20 question.
maybe
Teacher, there's no
in the
20
class.
question. Teacher, actually, the teacher's gonna put the question down they want, and then بس العلامة the mark gonna be from 20.
yeah, but this
Teacher, are we
class
gonna do the test
be
in the
online.
class?
The class
Really,
test is
teacher?
online.
Online? Really?
Yeah, I think it's online.
We will not do it in the class?
No.
Good.
Oh.
They told you about the finals.
Teacher, cause I'm not ready. I'm not ready to write a lot and say this so good that it's the final, the one that to the paper.
Yeah, well, me too. I'm not ready at all.
I was worried.
It will be at online, teacher?
Yeah, yes, inshallah. Now where is Dai?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Dai. Here, 5 quarts. in number 1, page 323. 5 quarts. How many cups? Okay, the 5 quarts. How many cups? If you know that each 1 quart makes 4 cups. Yes, Dai. 5 quarts. How many cups can you make with 5 quarts? If you know that, you can make 1 quart with 4 cups. What you will do? Adai,
Yes, teacher.
what you will do here? Do you know? Adai? Jana Abdullah?
Teacher, I'm
Yes,
sorry, can I?
teacher.
Yes, Jana. What's the next step here?
What, teacher?
What is the next step? 5 quarts equals how many cups? If you know that 1 quarts equal 4 cups, what is the next step? What you will do now? Ajana?
Yes, teacher. 5 quarts equal 4 cups.
No. Jana Amjad?
Teacher, can I?
Wait, miss. Jana Amjad?
I got it.
Julie?
Teacher, I'm Sam, can I do it?
Julie?
Teacher,
Lama Ahmad?
Julie is
Yes, teacher.
Julie's
Yes,
still
teacher.
in Syria. Julie's still in Syria.
Teacher,
and
I'm
we're-
Lama,
Julie.
yes, Lama.
Teacher,
Julie.
you said Julie.
Yes,
Yes,
Julie.
Julie, yeah. Okay, Julie, what is the next step will be? What we will make?
Which one?
Number 1, miss. I will let Lama help you. Lama.
Teacher,
Okay.
Lama and Sama are absent.
Okay, Malak Amr.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Yes, Malak Amr. What you will do next?
Yeah. Now, teacher, I will make the X. Yeah.
Cross
and
product.
hence- yeah.
Okay.
X plus product. Yes. And now I will say 1x equal 20.
Bravo. 5 times 4.
5
which is
times
20
4 is
cups.
20. Yeah, and we can
Thank you so much.
divide them, so it will be 20 cups.
So the answer is 20. So 5 quarts make 20 cups. Thank you, Malak Amr. Finally. Malak Mahmoud.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, voice vanished.
Teacher, why did we
Answer.
multiply? Teacher, I'm so sorry for cutting, but why did we multiply?
Oh. From here, hey, 5 times 4 equals 1 times x.
Yeah, why did we multiply? Why we didn't divide?
When you go on the same line, you have to multiply.
Okay.
Yes, ya Malak Mahmoud. Here.
Yes. Okay.
6.7 liters. I want to find it in hectoliters.
Okay,
You are
so
in liter?
yeah, we first
يلا,
we
you
have
are- أيوة.
okay, so hectoliters. We're gonna
Yes.
divide.
We're gonna divide. Thank you. Divide by 10 to the power of what? How many steps?
We're gonna, okay, wait. Here we have the liter into the hectoliter. We're gonna divide
Yes.
it with the 100.
Yes, bravo. With 10 to the power of 2. Now, when you divide by 10 to the power of 2 or by 100, you have to move decimal point 2 digits to the right or to the left?
To the left.
To the left. Thank you. So the answer will be 0.67. We have 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Number 3 now. Rafiq. Rafiq. Rand. Rand Muhammad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Rand. 5.3 kiloliter. How many liter? This is a first of all, is this a customary or metric units? Liters, is it customary or metric units?
Equals 1,000 liters.
Yeah, so it is metric
1,000
units.
liters divided by 5.3.
No, wait. You are in kiloliter. You want to go to the... Just a minute here. Now, you are in kiloliter and you want to go to the liter. You will go up or down?
Down. Multiply.
Down. Good job. Multiply by 10 to the power of what? How many steps?
3.
3. Good job. So 5.3 times 10 to the power of 3. Do you have to move the decimal point 3 digits to the right or to the left?
Teacher, can you let Rafiq in?
Right. To the right.
To the right. Good job. So it will be
Teacher, can you let Rafiq in?
5,300 liter. Right. Marwa, where's Marwa? Marwa.
Teacher,
Yes.
Teacher, I'm sorry.
can you let Rafiq in?
Okay, after I finish this one. Marwa. Sama absent. Sarah.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Sarah. 336 quart. You want to find it in gallon. Okay.
Teacher, can you let Rafiq in?
1 gallon.
Okay, just a minute, please. If you know that each 4 quarts equals 1 gallon, what you will do, yes, Sarah?
We will cross. We will 36 divided 1 or
Multiply by 1, aywa. Equals.
Yeah, then
4
equal 4x.
Good job. Then you will divide by what?
Then we will divide 4. It will be 4 and 1. And 36.1, we will divide it by 4.
No, it's 36 times 1. It's 36. Divide by 4, it's 9.
Yeah.
Gallons.
9 gallons. It will be 9 gallons.
Teacher, is number
X.
353.00 or is it 5,300?
5,300.
Okay.
The decimal point it has to be.
Period finished 2 minutes ago, teacher.
Okay, I know. Did you still finish writing?
Yeah, we finished. I finished.
No, I didn't.
If you finish, we leave. Teacher, if you finish, we leave.
Yes, you can leave the meeting.
Okay, teacher, bye.